Hi everyone and welcome to today's video. Today's video is my September update of the best cash ISAs for 2024. So these are the absolute best cash ISAs that you can open right now with the highest interest rates. Before we get into the video, please don't forget to give the video a like. It really helps out the channel and I appreciate it. Thanks for liking the video. If you want to stick around and see more videos from me, be sure to subscribe. All you need to do is click the subscribe button below the video to subscribe to the channel. Thank you for liking the video and subscribing. Let's get into it. As you know, cash ISAs are a great way to save tax-free. You will never pay tax on the interest that you accrue in these accounts. They're perfect for you if you have a large amount of savings where you would otherwise pay tax on the interest, or at the moment they're actually just a great way to save because they do have the highest interest rates around. You can save up to £20,000 into your ISAs every tax year, and even if you don't need the tax-free benefits of a cash ISA, it's still a great time to open one because, as I said, the interest rates are the highest at the moment. They beat the interest rates on many savings accounts that you can access right now. So let's get started with the first one. The first one is the cash ISA from Trading 212. The interest rate on this one is 5.2%. This is still the highest interest rate around for a cash ISA and for an easy access savings product. So it's a great way to save your money with the highest interest rate that you can get right now. I think it's a great time still to open one of these. It's an easy access ISA, so you can access your money when you like. Withdrawals do tend to take a few days, but you can instantly make deposits to this one and you can access your money. It might just take a couple of days, and they are now allowing transfers in again. So they did pause transfers in for a little while, but now you can make transfers in. So if you have an existing cash ISA, then you can now transfer that ISA into Trading 212 as well, or you can open it as an additional ISA too. The minimum deposit on this one is £1, so you can open it with just £1. If you do want to open this ISA and deposit £1, then you can get a free share worth up to £100 if you use my link in the description box. Doesn't mean that you have to invest with them. It is an investing app, but you can just have the cash ISA on its own and you'll still get a free share when you sign up using that link. So if you're signing up anyway, it's a great way to earn up to £100. You can open this ISA online or in the app. Interest is calculated and paid daily, which is another great feature. It's also flexible, so you can withdraw from it and then redeposit that money without it affecting your overall allowance, which is great. Your money is also FSCS protected up to £85,000. It's held with 3 different banks. These banks are JP Morgan, NatWest and Barclays, so you know that you have FSCS protection with this one as well. I've got a full review on this cash ISA. I'll link to that up above. And as I said, link is in the description for the free share. The second cash ISA is with Plum. The interest rate on this one is 4.92%. This is an easy access ISA, so you can get access to your money. You can make deposits and withdrawals when you like. The minimum to deposit into this account is £1. It does also allow transfers in, so you can transfer an existing ISA over to this one to get the benefits of the interest rate, the same as you can do with the Trading 212 ISA. With Plum, they do say your money is FSCS protected. It says that your money is held with Citibank, and or it could be also held in a QMMF, which is a type of investment. So that's just something to note. So that's another good option with the second highest interest rate. The next cash ISA is with Chip, and the interest rate on this one is 4.84%. The minimum deposit with this one is just £1 and interest is paid monthly. It is a flexible ISA as well, which is great. If you already bank with Chip, it might be one to consider. Though, as I've already mentioned, there are some accounts with higher interest rates, so you might consider those first. The next cash ISA is with Synergy Bank, and the interest rate on this one is 4.82%. You can open this cash ISA online, and interest is paid annually. This one is not a flexible ISA, and the minimum you can deposit with this one is £1. This is one to consider. There are some cash ISAs with high interest rates that I've already mentioned though, so perhaps you can consider those ones first. The next cash ISA is with the Leeds Building Society, and the interest rate on this one is 4.3%. This is a 1-year fixed rate, fixed term cash ISA, so it's not flexible because you can't deposit or withdraw money within that year, but you are looking in an interest rate of 4.3%. The minimum deposit with this account is £100, and you can open it online, in a branch, or by post. Also, I forgot to mention, you can make withdrawals, but you will lose 90 days of interest, so you wouldn't really want to be making any withdrawals during that time. Interest is paid at the end of the term, and it is with a high street building society, so it might be one to consider a lower interest rate, but it is fixed for a year. They also have an ISA that is fixed for 2 years at an interest rate of 4.15%, so you could also check that out as well if that's something that's of interest to you. The next cash ISA is with Tesco Bank, and the interest rate on this one is 4.3%. You can open this one online or by phone, and interest is paid annually. This might be more of an option for you if you already bank with Tesco Bank. The final cash ISA is with the Coventry Building Society, and the interest rate on this one is also 4.3%. It's a flexible ISA. It's called their 4-access ISA because you can make withdrawals up to 4 times in a year. You can choose whether you want your interest to be paid monthly or annually, and you can open this one online, in a branch, or by phone. These last 3 that I've mentioned do have interest rates that are quite a bit lower than the ones that I mentioned earlier in the video, but they might be for you if you already bank with one of these banks or building societies. That's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it and found it useful. If you did make it this far, please give the video a like. It just takes a second. Thanks for liking the video and for watching to this point, and see you next time.